play dumb. Not that dumb.
Alrighty, hey guys, it's Mitch Games 24/7 here today with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about is the secret reason for why Fortnite removed shield for kills. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, essentially it is whenever you kill somebody in Fortnite, you were granted 50 HP or shield, whatever you didn't have at the time, whenever you killed somebody, which was absolutely awesome because you could actually go into squads, and if you wiped a squad, you were rewarded with it by basically getting all your health back. Which was a really dope feature. It made the game a lot more fast-paced, which is something that Epic don't exactly like, which I can't really understand that. I don't know why, because the game essentially flows the exact same now. Like, now that they've taken this feature out, everybody's mad about it. I'm sure you're mad about it. Let me know in the comment section below if you aren't mad about it, but, you know, it's all good. So they took this feature out, and a majority of people that I've seen, at least on Twitter, are pretty heated about it because it feels like a step backwards for the game. And I gotta say, man, it really is. It really is to go back on this, you know. So obviously you basically don't get rewarded for playing aggressive, which is fine. I get that, you know, they want their game to be played a certain way. However, people die at the exact same speed. They were saying the game is too aggressive and then people were dying off too fast. By the time the first circle's already come in, there's only like 20 people left in my game anyways. People die at the exact same rate, if not faster now, because they don't have any shield anymore after they've killed another player. Like, all the shield being there was an incentive to actually go and chase other players and get those kills. But it doesn't really make a difference if you don't get shield now, because if you shoot somebody and you don't get shield, you're one shot and you're only going to get picked off anyways. It makes no difference, so you may as well have shield for kills there, which kind of rewards us for killing somebody. It's what the community wants. But hear me out, Epic are actually being smart about this, so here's what they're going to do, right? So first off, let's start with why they did this, right? So they didn't do this just because of obviously how they want the game to be. That does factor in, but seriously, the secret reason here for why they removed it is that Apex is slowly falling off, so Fortnite doesn't feel threatened by it. Now, remember last month when Apex Legends dropped and it was absolutely crushing Fortnite in numbers and they had all the streamers playing it? They paid streamers to play it the first day, but then every day after that, they weren't being paid. Like, they were genuinely enjoying the game, it was refreshing, Fortnite wasn't in its best state. And then as soon as like Apex was kicking Fortnite's ass, they kicked into gear, added the shield for kill, added the siphon settings that everybody wanted into the game. And Fortnite, you know, kind of regained speed and took over Apex once again. Now if we come down to Twitch, you look at Apex, it's down to 40,000 viewers after they've just dropped their first season of the Battle Pass and whatnot, which is pretty much a copy of Fortnite, but that's another thing. And Fortnite's over here at 120,000 viewers. Now, I know that like 40,000 of those are Tfue and whatnot, and you know, Tfue's absolutely killing it. But yeah, like there's such a big difference there. Fortnite has so many more viewers right now, but you know, that is all subject to change. Like Twitch can, you know, overnight things can change. But Fortnite at the moment doesn't feel threatened by Apex. They don't have any other game to feel threatened by. Fortnite is essentially the top dog because they're 7 seasons ahead. Right, like Apex Legends is all the way back at season 1, just starting to, you know, grow and get its feet together and starting to add characters and slowly bit by bit getting there. Whereas Fortnite is every week just pumping out new thing after new thing after new thing after new thing. They're in their 8th season, man. Like they've got the formula, they know what they're doing, and you know, they just have it all set out, man. Like Epic are just masterminds. They're playing the end game.
We're in the end game now.
It's essentially just, you know, it's the smart plan to do. Honestly, it really is. So let me talk about what they're going to do here, right? So before we actually get into what they're going to do, if you guys want to support me really quickly, I just want to put this in the video here. If you guys want to use my supporter creator code, it's YTMitchGames247. It's going to pop up on the screen now. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks to you guys, I've actually been able to invest in a computer while I'm away in the States. So I'm actually going to be away in the United States in 2 weeks from now, which is really dope. But I'm going to be dropping some content while I'm over there because thanks to you guys supporting me, I was actually able to buy a computer for while I'm away. So streaming's still going to be a thing, 100%. But I figured I'd just promote that there. If you guys want to use the code or use somebody else's, it'd help out a creator a lot. So thank you guys for that. Anyway, so I think what Fortnite are going to do here is they're going to add respawn vans, right? And you've probably already seen these. They're in the replay mode, so you can fly around in replay mode and actually access them and whatnot, but you can't use them in the game yet. You can see them from afar in the actual game, but then they just glitch out and disappear. So they're there, they're ready. They just need to put the hotfix in and make it go live, right? So what they'll do is, this is my prediction. So one of two things is going to happen here. So essentially what they're going to do is Fortnite's going to add respawn bans, which will most likely come with the next update. As again, as I've said, they're already in the game via replay, so they're ready to go. Once they've done this, they're going to add back Shield for Kills, because it's kind of like the best for both worlds, right? So like, the reason people don't like Shield for Kills, or at least some people, is they're like, oh, I get finished, and then it gives people an incentive to finish me. Well, if there's a respawn ban, it doesn't matter if you get finished, because you can come back to the game. So they'll put in the respawn bans, then they're going to put in the Shield for Kills. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Like, it makes too much sense to not do that, right? I think that Epic knew this, and they planned this, and they obviously intentionally took out Shield for Kills to see how angry it would get people, because this is important, right? What they're going to do is they're going to bring this back, this feature, and everybody's going to praise Epic Games again. They'll be like, oh my god, look, they listened to the fans, they brought back Shield for Kills because we complained about it. They're so great of a company, even though they knew full well that we wanted that feature in the game. They just took it out for a week to kind of starve us a little bit, so, you know, we don't get too grateful. It's a cruel to be kind kind of thing if you think about it, because, like, essentially they get rid of that so that we all complain. It gives the game more publicity once again, and then they put in these respawn bans, so then, you know, the people who are getting thirsted and finished are happy, and then they bring back Shield for Kills, and we're happy, and it's kind of like a nice little middle ground that they do. Kind of similar to what they did with Glider Redeploy. It's a smart play, man. It's a smart play by Epic, and I can, like, really see this happening. Obviously, probably more than likely, they're going to bring back the 40% farming. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like having to hit trees for like 10 minutes a game. 999 mats needs to go. Just keep it at 500. 500 is fine as long as the mat farming is actually like fast and consistent. That's, you know, that's good, because I find myself being shot down a lot more now because I'm actually having to build a lot higher. And then people just shoot me down because for whatever reason there's less mobility in the game. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting unlucky. But I'm not really finding too much, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I think they're obviously going to add back the 40% farming, reduce the mats back to 500, bring back all the siphon settings. That'd be absolutely dope if they could do that. But the second thing that could happen, right, so that's number one. The second thing is they actually have a hotfix tomorrow. And they say they're doing bug fixes. I haven't seen any major game-breaking bugs in the game yet, and like, I'm always scrolling through Twitter, having a look at all the other larger streamers, and I've never seen them complain about anything too major that they need to like get on and fix ASAP for a hotfix. So what could happen is that they could actually, in tomorrow's hotfix, actually just drop it, man. They could just drop the siphon settings back in the game and be like, hey, look, we understand you don't you didn't like that we took them away, so here they are, here they're back. We're going to fix some like little bugs in this as well, and it's as simple as that. Fortnite could also do that. Again, it's a win-win situation if they bring this back, because people are just going to like praise them for bringing it back, essentially, even though they are technically the bad guys for removing it in the first place. But it's their game, you know, I'm just here complaining, I guess, at this stage. But yeah, that is going to conclude the video, guys. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video at all, be sure to slap a like on it and subscribe if you guys are new. We just hit 150,000 subscribers on the channel. I'd just like to say thank you guys for that. That is a very massive milestone. And it is thanks to you guys coming out, supporting the channel, watching these videos. The views on the video have been insane recently. We've had a couple videos like get well and close to 100,000 views, which is just absolutely insane to think about. You know, that's a lot of people, man. It really is. And I'd just like to thank you guys for coming out, taking time out of your day to watch my videos, leaving a like on it. Hell, even if you dislike it and leave a rude comment, man, you're still supporting me indirectly, I suppose. You know, it does mean the world. It really, really does. Again, if you want to use my supporter creator code, YTMitchGames247 in the item shop. Anyways, that being said, guys, I'm not going to stretch this out to 10 minutes. I don't need to do that. I'll see you guys in another video.